video is going to be a little bit different. We're doing an unboxing. We have been having, you know, some issues concerning our seasonings. Like, okay, they're so unorganized, and we just figured it would be more efficient if we got some seasoning jars that we could, you know, label, and so we'll know what everything is right away and have everything in one location. So we decided to order some seasoning jars from Amazon. So we're going to do an unboxing today and take you guys along with us, and you know, maybe if there's something that you see here that you like, if it's something that you could use in your kitchen, we thought maybe we'd just share that with you.
Yeah, we'll have it linked in the description below.
Yes. So okay, so here we go. So I'm excited. I just love to get new things in the mail. Whether it be for the kitchen or the home or whatever it is, it's always nice to get something that's going to help make whatever you do a better process. So, ooh. Okay, we both say ooh.
Hold that down like that.
All right, so okay.
Okay, so it came with labels.
Yeah, those are nice. They're pre-printed. So, and if there's something in here that we, well, there's something, well, it's not included, and we need a label for, we can make our own. But these are nice. Oh, look at that.
Got a lot of seasonings.
All right, guys. So here's one sleeve. See, it has like allspice and almond extract and anise, apple pie spice. Well, this is pretty cool.
I don't even have some for extract.
Okay. Let me see this
Star
one.
anise, onion dehydrated.
Okay, look at that.
Stuff on here we don't even have.
Okay. Smoked brown sugar. Okay. This is nice. And this even gives you an idea of more seasonings. That's something else that we were saying, that we wanted to expand our palette actually for seasonings, you know, to get use some different seasonings in our cooking. So this is a great way to do that. And then it came with two sheets of blank ones, and this is what I was saying, if we or something we need to write on, you know, something
if
that
we don't have a seasoning.
Yeah.
I mean, if they don't have a seasoning that we have,
we
then we can
those.
write it.
Ricki has very nice handwriting, very nice print handwriting, so she'll be doing that part. Yeah. So wait, how many? Let's see, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Okay, so there's 40 total. Oh no, 60. There's 3 sheets of 20, right? Yeah. Okay. So there's 60 pre-printed labels included, and then
20, 30.
60. There's 20 on each sheet, so 60.
Math is not my strong point.
That's okay. That's okay. I get it. Totally. Oh, so it's the same amount of each, printed and unprinted.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So moving right along.
This came also with, you know, little things that you pop up on top of the jars, and they have different sizes.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So if you have, like, you know, some flakes or something, you can use that for that, and then, you know, finer seasonings, you can use that.
Right. So like parsley flakes or something like that.
Definitely
and,
that one.
Yes. So actually, I'll just go grab one real
Okay.
quick, just so they can see. Well, I'm sure they probably have it.
Yes. I'm not sure how many there are of these, though. I'm not sure. I mean, I think there's 30 jars, so there should be at least 30 of these.
So as you can see here, this is our parsley flakes jar. So that's the lid there, and this is onion powder. So there's a different one there. So it's kind of, you just usually don't even pay attention to that sometimes. You just kind of open and start using it. But it's nice that these come with different sizes, so that's good.
Yes, that's something that not a lot of that we saw. Not a lot paid attention to that. They were all kind of uniform, but this was another selling point for us.
How many was that? Did you say? Or
at least 30, because we have 30 seasoning jars.
Okay.
Sometimes, you know, they include extras for whatever reason. And we also got a funnel.
Oh, that's nice. Now I sure enough need that.
This is
Oh my goodness.
it extends. That's cool.
Oh, that's neat.
Put it down right in the jar.
Yeah. So we'll be using that. We actually need 2 of those.
Both of us are gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great if we had 2. But that's okay.
You know us. You might figure out a different way to put it in there.
Hello.
And it also came with a little brush to
Yay.
clean them with.
Yes.
And these are the jars.
Yeah.
And they have lids on them.
Oh, these are nice.
So once you put your seasoning in there, obviously you put the little plastic
These are glass.
thing on top of it, and then you can put the lid on top. So I'm gonna do that real quick. One second. Okay. So this is just one of them.
I like how they're packaged. Very neat. So these actually look like some jars that we already have.
Yes. Those are organic seasoning
Y'all,
jars.
hold on a second. I'm gonna go grab one.
But yeah, these are really nice. And like I said, this brush, you can clean it or whatever if you have some seasonings. And you want to change them.
Look at that.
They're pretty much identical. Hold on, let me get the lid on.
That's hilarious. So what you're getting at the store, it's like you just can buy the jars yourself.
Yep.
That's funny. Wow. Okay. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So now we're going to fill up our seasonings. Actually, we're gonna wash these first, and then we're gonna put our seasonings in here.
And then something too that I just realized that when you use these, after you use these, you can actually empty these out and clean them and reuse them.
Yeah, because this label will actually come right off. It's actually already kind of coming off.
And we've been throwing those away.
Yep.
Man. So that's another way to you can save some money by doing that. You know, just reuse these and put your own labels on them.
Yep.
That's great.
Okay, so you guys will actually get to see us putting the seasonings in, so we'll be right back.
We're gonna clean these real quick.
Yes.
And we'll be back. Okay, so cleaning these jars is very easy with this little handy brush that came with them. We just used hot soapy water, and then we rinsed them out really good and made sure they were completely dry before we put our seasonings in. You want to make sure you do that, because if you don't, moisture will get in your seasoning, as you may know, and you'll get these little balls of seasoning, and it makes it hard for you to shake anything out of the jar. So we just washed up the jars, and then we also washed our plastic lid shaker, that part that goes on top of the jar. We washed those and dried them out. Here's everything laying out here. And like I said, make sure your jars are dry. And it was pretty easy. We worked together and got it done pretty quickly. So at this point, we're gonna go ahead and get our jars filled up and get our labels put on and everything, and we'll be back.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm writing the labels for our seasonings that didn't have a pre-made label. I'm using a permanent marker, and these labels are actually waterproof,
which is great.
Yeah, so if you're gonna wash out your jar in the future, just keep that in mind. We don't plan on changing the seasonings in the jars too much, so
if you do that, make sure you use a permanent marker.
Yeah. And we also could just take the label off and rewrite it if we do want to. But when we ordered these back in June, there was an option to choose between 120 labels or more. So we just went with 120 because we didn't need that many. But when we went back to link it, we didn't find that option. So we just linked what was closest to 120 labels, which was 200. So, and the price difference wasn't that much either.
Right, we just still get the same of everything else that was in the kit. And so there I am with my rosemary. Check it out, guys. Y'all, we so silly. So we're going to go ahead and put all of our seasonings out on the table. And that's just about it at this point. Alright, y'all, so we have finished filling all of our jars with our seasonings. We ended with 30 seasonings, and some of them we did have to handwrite, like we said before, because we did have some seasonings that we didn't have pre-printed labels for. So here's one here. As you can see, we wrote these out. The colors are so pretty. You know, you don't realize how nice they look because they're inside of sometimes colored plastic containers and things like that. So you don't realize how pretty these colors are all together. And then the smells when we were doing these seasonings, it's just, we were reminiscing of all the different meals that we've cooked, like during the holidays, different scents remind you of maybe making dressing or something else like that. And it's just so much fun to just think about. And with the holidays coming up, that made this even more fun. So if there's any questions you have, we hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there's any questions, just leave them below in the comments and we'll gladly answer your questions. Or if there's any other seasoning that you don't see here, let us know if there's something great that you think we should add to our seasonings. That would be good for us. So, all right, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for joining us.